I really, really love the LCU. I love all of these shows. Everyone
Yeah.
watch every single show ever. It's such a great place to be.
Amber, it's yours and Tommy's fault that we know your personal business. You continue to blame the audience and your co-workers so you can stay victimless.
You know,
Be so
like when you love someone, like you hurt more for them than you do for yourself. So when someone comes for Tommy, like that like feels like a heart being twisted. Come for me all you want. Yeah, I'll pop off and crash out and get pissed, but it's like a different level.
Hello, welcome back to the Gulags. I'm Rin, and before I get started today, I need to talk about something serious. Earlier this week, a popular Gorlworld reaction channel, Salty Krab, was deleted. Not from anything she said, but from things on LCU content she was reacting to. While the content she reacted to is still up, seemingly with no issue on the LCU channels. This has been a constant issue with Gorlworld reactors since Amberlynn has moved over to the LCU. I myself have been sitting with a warning from YouTube after an insult Tina made towards Amberlynn when I first started reacting to Lolcow bus episodes. So if this channel randomly disappears, that's why. Since the warning, I've been heavily censoring my clips and privated any of my uploads that are age restricted. Now, this next part is my own personal thoughts and opinion on what I think is happening. I have no real proof. While I don't think Amberlynn or Keemstar are personally striking channels, I do believe some type of AI YouTube bot triggering is purposely happening. I've noticed that on the Lolcow Bus YouTube, for example, all the uploads are age restricted. And I've watched Keemstar in real time call into the shows to tell them to delete the live stream as soon as it ends for breaking YouTube's term of service. An example of this happening is the first Lolcow bus episode that got deleted because Sweet Tea pulled up pictures of a naked woman on screen. Keem called immediately to tell them to take the episode down as soon as it was over. Which makes me believe, let me be clear, I'm talking out of my ass right now, that the LCU gets to manually censor their own content versus when reaction channels are reacting to LCU content. With the swearing and fighting, something's getting triggered in the YouTube AI to flag the reaction. I think that's one of the reasons Amberlynn is swearing so much now. I remember when Foodie Beauty went on Lolcow Live forever ago. Her ex, who's known for striking any and all channels for mentioning his name or using his content, got the live stream ended by triggering the AI copyright guideline bots, and I believe got their channel struck. With Keemstar's connections at YouTube, he got that strike immediately removed. Other smaller channels did not receive those same outcomes when dealing with that person in the past. Now, I know those strikes were filed by claiming copyright, and Gorlworld reactors have been getting hit for cyberbullying and harassment claims. I think the same AI bot game is being played. I truly hope Salty Krab gets her channel back because this is an absolute abuse of YouTube's terms of service. Now, I'm not accusing them of flagging reactors. I think they're purposely having AI do it for them just because of how edgy the content gets. I have more reasons as to why, but I'll save that for the end of the upload. I've already yapped way too much. What I have for everyone today is my reaction to Monday through Wednesday's episodes of Lolcow Bus. Everything I have from Monday was already in the intro, so it was absolutely nothing, so we've already got that covered. Amberlynn is manic from crashing out on Sunday due to the fact everyone wants her to break up with Tommy, especially Amberlynn's coworkers, and she's not taking it well. These upcoming clips are from Tuesday night's now deleted live stream.
I'm not a fucking actress. Do you see me fucking starring next to Angelina Jolie?
Why are you quitting?
Because I'm done. Yo mama's supposed to be on my side. Not. Queen's coming after me again because ever quote Yo mama again. He doesn't deserve to be in your mouth. I'm sure he does. He goes to gay bars all the time.
I don't care if the Yo Mama and Amberlynn drama is real or not, but you can totally tell she's still very amped up from her crash out on Sunday, so everyone's walking around on eggshells trying to get her to not quit again.
What do you think about Amber being in a relationship with a feeder?
I think it's disgusting behavior.
Like you're doing, Fupa. I respected you in that regards, but you are proving more and 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 more that you're just not a human.
Well, Fupa's not. She's doing her job.
Would you like me to take her on Queens for the day?
Lupa?
Take her forever.
No. I just take her for a day so she can make jokes about you. Because you can't take the heat.
Oh, I can take the heat better than you can. I take the heat better than you can. All I do is take the fucking heat.
Oh, yeah, you
That's
call
why you crashed out.
Block this person, Scooter. Block that. Oh, they donated and you blocked them? That's a big no-no.
Well, some of them were like saying like, report the stream and stuff like that. So those we gotta.
This was really the only time the Salty Krab situation was mentioned, and as you can see, they just sweep and call out the chat for doxing. Other than in the beginning when Amberlynn is gloating about Salty Krab being deleted. Amberlynn talked about how Salty Krab broke the rules and how everyone laughed at her when she got demonetized, so she can do the same to Salty Krab, which we all know isn't true, but this is Delululyn. They actually never bring up the criticisms everyone's giving towards them about Salty Krab. All they'll say is, Keemstar would never allow us, or we would never be allowed to strike anyone. If you get in trouble, that's because you're being bad.
Gotta handle.
Sorry, Tina. I know what I'm doing.
No, you don't. That's why your channel got demonetized. You don't know shit.
No, it's fat phobia and mass reporting.
On Wednesday's episode, they don't even address the episode getting taken down or the mass reporting from Gorlworld demanding justice for Salty Krab. They're just playing it off as Gorlworld being unhinged because they can't actually have the real conversation, which is how come their stuff doesn't get flagged, but if you react to their stuff, you get flagged.
Oh, I'm glad
You were eating on camera. That's the only thing you know how to do.
I'm allowed to eat on camera. I'm a human and we all eat. Don't give a fuck to see me cry on this show. Say what you want about me. I don't give a fuck. I'm better than all of you. I'm better than all of you.
Make you crash out again.
She's not fucking Lolcow Amberlynn.
Okay, well, hold on.
Every time I get too close to her boundary, she threatens to quit.
Now,
if it's not Lolcow Amberlynn, why are you making it about you? It's not been about us forever.
Well,
everyone else is. Y'all obsessed with me.
Okay, hold on, because Amberlynn, you'll be the first saying you're not wrong when you say this. You're the star of this show. This show was built around you. Now, I do agree.
And that means I also want to talk about LCU related stuff. Keemstar hired me to the LCU, not f***ing Gorlworld.
And I know Tina agrees with this. Like, no offense, we're not going to keep rehashing stuff that happened 10 years ago nonstop. Like, that's not
funny as hell looking.
Look at here. She's not going to cut up here after I've been over here. I have an image with her.
I don't care.
Keem always says that. But if he can make it work, he's going to make it work. But, she thinks it's all about her and the whole LCU. Everybody's got to shut down and block people that talk about Amberlynn. When I didn't want shit about that was really serious and personal to me, like my father dying and shit, they made it content. Everything I can find about this is going to be my content.
Okay, make me your punching bag. You're not the first. I don't give a get off of my show.
Emily likes you because Emily likes you because you're.
Hell yeah! So did Feline. So did Becky. So did Destiny.
I mean, liking.
On, baby girl.
Tommy likes you because you're pushing 700 pounds and she wants you to get to 1,000 pounds.
Do you not know math? What's wrong with liking a big lady?
Nothing's wrong with liking a big woman. But what the problem comes in when you want to watch her get bigger and more more unhealthy. Yes, she does.
She doesn't. That's why we're literally actively counting calories together.
I'm pulling the screenshots tomorrow.
Okay.
Fine. Pull a screenshot. But you ain't showing it here. Have fun somewhere else.
Now,
I'll show it here. I'll put it in the main chat.
Okay.
I'll put it in the main chat. She thinks that she owns the place, but you didn't do nothing to get here. You didn't do nothing to get here. You're disgusting.
Shout out to my washing machine for being uneven because I think I found some real tea for you in real time. And I think I kind of maybe just proved my theory true. I take a break from editing to go handle my laundry situation. And look at the conversation they just so happen to be having on Lolcow Glass.
Apparently, on Bus, they were like deleting anybody who was commenting about Salty Krab.
Okay. So I just wanted to talk about the crab person or whatever.
Oh yeah, lock in.
So basically, their channel got terminated, I think, right?
Yes.
And there's, I don't know if they're fans or I don't know who's doing it, but there's all these screenshots all over, like let's false flag Lolcow Bus. Like there's a ton of evidence of them like campaigning to false flag Bus. And, so I told them to just ban the crab thing so they can't rally more people to ban it. And then I had to call YouTube and tell them that this was happening and all that. So if there's people like spamming crab on Bus and it's getting banned, that's why. Just so you know, that's directly from me because they were false flagging it. And if you guys want to see some of that evidence, I can send it to you. I can forward you all the stuff.
Yeah, I know Scooter was mentioning that to me yesterday, so that makes sense. Yeah. Like, and this is to everybody in the chat. Like, if y'all love Salty Krab, that's fine, but you can't retaliate against, like, the LCU when she hasn't even come out and said what happened with her channel yet. I feel like a lot of people are quickly jumping the gun and assuming it's been Amber when Salty Krab hasn't said anything yet, guys.
Yeah.
Do not call for mass flagging, do not tell people not to donate, and do not tell people not to watch the episode. By doing this, it makes Gorlworld look crazy and helps them sweep away the real issue, which is reactors in Gorlworld as a whole is being silenced.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to be very clear. If Amber had power at YouTube, she'd have ads on her own channel, which she doesn't. So the idea that Amber somehow got this person taken down is just stupid. If you believe, it's just common sense.
Amber was making like slighted jokes on Bus, and it kind of made it seem like she was implying she had something to do with it. But the most she can do, guys, is report the channel. So, as what the TOS strike was for, guys, jumping to conclusions doesn't help anything.
Salty said that she got a warning and thinks it's because of Boogie's racism. Okay, so she doesn't even know why she got a warning.
What she said was her first warning came from Boogie being racist in an upload, which is still up on your pages with no issue, but it was an issue for her. See how he's moving the goalpost in real time?
Yeah, I mean, now they're saying, apparently chat is saying it was because of strikes. What strikes? There's copyright strikes. There's community guidelines strikes. I don't know what we're talking about, but Amber doesn't have the ability to shut down someone's channel. She just doesn't.
The rumor going around is that Salty Krab's YouTube channel got a TOS for something that a Lolcow host did, and she, like, reacted to on her stream. That's the rumor.
It's not a rumor, though. I'm sitting on a warning from YouTube for the exact same reason.
Yeah, what does that have to do with Amber? I'm confused.
I'm also confused, but I guess because
YouTube.
Amber was saying... Yeah, exactly. So, I don't know. I do think this ultimately comes down to a YouTube thing at the end of the day, and unless Salty directly says what the TOS strike was for, guys, jumping to conclusions doesn't help anything.
This conversation doesn't have anything to do with Amber, except she loves to imply the fact she had something to do with this. And from your lawyer-type answers, seems like you know something too, Keemstar. I'm pretty sure my YouTube bots are doing their dirty work theory now. Focusing on the, oh, it's not Amber is a distraction. I don't know what the solution to any of this is, but don't get banned playing into their hands. Okay, I'm sorry. This is going to be a long reaction with a lot of moving parts. I hope it comes off coherent. With that being said, let's get on to Wednesday night's episode of Lolcow Bus.
Why do you guys want to make us take stuff off? They want her to take off the choker. They want me to take off the hat. Leave me alone. Like, just let us be, all right? Let us exist.
I'm just taking off my choker. I shower with it.
You shower with the choker on?
Yeah.
Ew.
I swim with it.
You swim with it?
Choker cheese.
I bet, dude, the first time you said that, I'm like, she's just talking. Dude, I think she might actually have choker cheese. What? Did you, was the choker and the hat like a 2-for-1, like at the dollar store? You got the hat for $1 and the choker for $1?
This is a kid's hat from Amazon. That's why it's tiny.
You bought a kid's
This is
hat?
from Claire's when they had them on sale like 20 years ago.
Dude, you're like really mad about this fucking choker thing. Like, you're trolling,
because
right?
I'm actually scared that there might be a ring around it. Because I genuinely don't take it off, and I'm actually scared right now that there might be choker cheese.
You can't leak DMs. Trust me. I don't need
$5,000.
Wednesday night was pretty boring until this fight between Amberlynn and Fupa. Amber sets herself up big time, and Fupa doesn't hold back.
I can imagine. I feel bad for every person in her life.
Aww.
Oh my god, dude. I feel bad for every person in both of your lives
My
at times. My
family
god.
loves me, actually, unlike
My
you.
family loves me too. Do not start with that bullshit and make
except
fun
for
of
Aunt
foster
Tammy.
children.
Your mom does not love you.
My mom?
My mom doesn't love me?
Scooter, your mom doesn't love you either because she was leaking all your fucking
Hold
private
up.
Okay,
Hold up.
let you guys smash, then I'll go.
Hold up. Why doesn't my mom love me? What does that mean?
Well, when she was in prison, you would not even take the time to write her, and she wouldn't write you back.
First of all, if I did write her, she would have written me back, but I did not have to write her.
Why didn't you write your mom if you have such a close relationship?
Because we weren't close then. She spent 24 years of my life not being a mother, and I was not ready to communicate with her. And the fact that you're going like this deep on something this personal.
I love how Amberlynn will start a conversation off with an insult, but it always ends up with her being the one saying, "How dare you?"
Makes you inhuman.
You said the same shit the other day, but now you're gonna make a big deal out about it?
I was sticking up for your parents because you should not yell and scream at them like you do me.
If they come for it, the gloves are off. Like, I'm gonna take
you
up
respect
for
your
myself.
elders.
I don't give a if you're fucking Trump, if you're Elon Musk, if you're Keemstar. Like, if you come for me, bitch, you're getting cussed.
But anyways, my mom does love me very, 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 very much, and our relationship is really good now that she's been 10 years sober.
Good for her.
Oh, they're trying to say. I mean, like, look, I actually kind of agree.
You're trying to say you feel sorry for my fucking family. My family never fucking abandoned me. They've been by my side since the day I was fucking born. Okay.
I mean,
you should not say that about a child.
No,
Would you say that about a child?
You put this shit onto yourself.
Would you say that about a child? Would you say that about a child?
I'm saying that about your parents because they were not doing their job as a parent.
How is that my fault?
Facts.
How is that my fault?
Did Fupa go for the jugular? Yes. But did Amberlynn start it? Yes. I just love how it went from a conversation about her to, are you really going to say that about foster children? Are you really going to say that about foster children? Can you repeat that again? About foster children? Your parents should have done better by you, but you brought this whole topic up on yourself.
It's not, but you want to say that my family...
You're not going to win this, Fupa. You're actually making yourself look disgusting.
No, bitch.
You
started the shit
you
when
are.
you want to talk about my
You
fucking...
are. Yeah, 17 years ago, and now
you had an abusive dad.
Okay.
You got all the abuse shit from him, and then your mom was too busy doing drugs. So, yeah, if you want to talk about...
Red to filth. Oof.
Then let's go.
All right. So I'm gonna be honest. I kind of agree with Fupa on some level, like, because I've gotten in many spats with my mom. Now, here's the deal, though. I feel like both sides have to take accountability, and like you really shouldn't let it get to that point. Because like I've gotten to that point many times on live streams now, and I'll be honest, I don't feel like it's the best look in the world. But I also understand where you're coming from. You know, if somebody comes at you, what are you supposed to do? Just take it?
I'm gonna always stick.
Are you talking about her yelling at her parents?
I mean, if her parents are yelling
okay,
at her...
but do you agree with her coming at me for my parents having me in foster care? Why don't you stick up for me with that, Scooter?
No,
fuck you, actually. Fuck you. Both of you, actually.
I think that it's amazing. Look, I don't know your full history with your mom, but I think it's amazing that you guys got back on track and rekindled things. All I'm saying is, having been in her shoes, I can understand being, you know, having to kind of argue with your parents from time to time.
But the thing is, Fupa admitting that she yells at her parents, no one comes for her, you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, if I was to say that I, like, you know, talk back to my mom or express my feelings, people would be fucking attacking me through and through. I'm just tired of this community being so hypocrisy, like, all through the boards.
I mean, that's just the LCU.
I don't yell at my parents just to fucking yell at them. I'm saying if they come at me, try to make some sly remarks, some shit, then yeah, I'm gonna pop the fuck. Like, my parents are the same. I don't
want to talk about my parents anymore. You're triggering me.
And I got it from both of them. So
I don't give a moving on.
This conversation literally started by Amberlynn saying to Fupa, I feel sorry for your loved ones.
And my family for what they did to me as a child. Like, that's not cool. I'm talking about shit that she does now.
I feel like...
I just call out
nah,
parents.
fuck both.
And they are
both, bro.
Okay. No.
Nah.
So
Nah.
because parents, they can't be called out for that?
Okay, the same place where I said I don't really feel like it's our business to judge you, Poopa, I really don't feel like it's our business to involve ourselves into that relationship. Like, and I also don't...
started it, Scooter. She literally said, I feel sorry for the people in your life.
Okay, but like, to be fair, like, we kinda, like, that's like...
We
like,
always say shit like that.
That's like one step, and then you like moved to like step 500. Like, it took a...
I edit, and then I react. I forgot Fupa literally says it right after me.
It took a while to get to that point.
0 to 100 real quick. Absolutely.
Okay.
But you always have an excuse for everything and think that you're like valid in it. Sorry, you're not.
I'm valid in everything I just said because you came on your YouTube
No,
channel.
you're not. I don't give a
My
Can we
dad
react to
used to
Chubby?
let
I do not give a about the
mom-
stupid.
My mom had a
mute
bath
her.
lab in her house and this, that, and the other. You literally put it on
That
YouTube.
was my dad, but yeah, point blank.
Let's just move on from this, because I feel like you guys aren't getting anywhere. Now, apparently it was said today on live that my mother groomed me, which is a crazy statement. Insane.
Oh.
Like, why are you because you know what? People say that you're upset about Fupa saying that. People say the same stuff about me. They've said that all along. They say, oh, I f***ed my mom. She groomed me. All these things. It's just, it's the internet. People do that. You know, it is what it is. You shouldn't take it so personally, though. Iris, welcome to Banworld.
Saying my mom doesn't love me because of what she did when I was a child is a crazy fucking statement to make. I don't care who you are, and if anyone is justifying that, like, you're mentally unhinged.
I'm not justifying it. I'm just saying, like, you gotta consider where it's coming from, right? Like, you know, like,
I am a victim, you dumb hoe.
You know the truth in your life. You got your truth, right? Like, who gives a other people are saying? Like, it really just doesn't matter. You know, if you want to go argue.
But when my co-host is literally telling me your mom doesn't love you because she abandoned you when you were a fucking child, that is a crazy statement to make.
I agree. I've had my co-hosts say very similar things whenever I was on live. They said that she's an abuser, this, that, and the other thing. And it upset me, absolutely, but at the same time, I gotta consider the source, right? And, you know, you say you don't think that Fupa's got a great relationship with her parents either, so, I mean, consider the source. Well, okay, you said that you think it's... Okay, you said that you think it's...
if you don't want me coming for your family, then keep my family's name out of your fucking mouth.
I didn't say anything about your family this show.
Said the people in your life, which means your family, your friends, your...
But you always say that shit to me, and I just let it fly off my back fast.
That's not... I know what I say, and that's not something that
Oh my god, this is why Chubby hates you. Okay, can we move on?
Let her finish.
Can we move on? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Okay, well, I do. I just want to hear her, and then we can move on. Like, make your final statement, Fupa, and then let's move on to something else, okay?
Hey, Mad.
Hey, Mad. Fair enough, if you want to see that.
I'm scared.
Like, give it a little tug.
This?
Yeah. Oh my god, wait, it actually looks like there's... Oh my god, dude, I swear to god, there's actually a little... I swear I saw some.
What?
Peter, I got you some acne stuff.
Oh, thank you. Oh, she's going for it. Do not cut yourself, okay? Don't catch the chin. Do not catch the chin. Oh god.
I think I cut my hair off with it.
Wait, let's see. Dude, there's actually like a little bit of an indentation or something. I don't know if that's... Okay, no, it's not too bad. It's not too bad.
Wait, let's look up close.
There is a line.
There is a line, dude. Look at that. There's a line right there. It's like...
Oh my god.
That's insane. Okay, sniff it.
There's no smell.
All right, I'm going to end this here. Hopefully they address the Salty Krab situation on Lolcow Bus tonight. If Keem has already had to call YouTube over this, then something has to be said by them. Until next time, I'm Rin, and this has been the Gulags.